You can't be okay. Can you be half vegan?
I don't know. Can you?
No.
Yeah.
You're just
you can
vegan.
eat cheese.
Okay.
No. That's not half vegan. That's vegetarian.
Same thing.
No, it's not the same thing.
Dude.
So then you're a vegetarian. You can't claim vegan. Vegan is you only like women.
Mm-hmm.
You want some meat in your life. So you can no longer be vegan.
Got you there, man.
You're a meat eater.
Birthday episode.
Whose
Birthday
is it?
episode. It's Jakey's yesterday.
Oh, happy
30th. Happy birthday.
29.
30-something. 30-something.
Jesus. 29.
He's
Oh,
48 in gay years.
Still
Dude.
20,
Yeah.
baby.
He's over the hill now.
Damn.
not a young twink no more.
Twink?
You got to update your
He's
Grindr
half
profile.
fat, or half gay.
Yeah.
Damn it.
You're bisexual?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
When did
It's
that-
about all the cocky sucks.
I haven't heard that in his jokes.
It's boredom based.
When did that happen?
It was on this pod actually, like recently.
Not on the pod, but he revealed
yeah,
it on
Blue
the
Scott
pod.
and Pat. It was great. No, I'm just
Okay.
kidding.
You went
I don't-
skiing
Yeah.
You went skiing?
with
No.
me and Pat.
Oh, okay.
No.
Who was your
well,
first victim?
I don't know. College, I think.
College, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You know, went to Texas A&M Corpus Christi, so I was just spending a lot of time down there by the beach. You know,
Uh-huh.
I'm going there Sunday. I hope they don't convert me.
started a homeless man.
Did it start like you and your friend? Because this is what I've heard before. A lot of times it starts with you and your friend, and you guys just keep banging like chicks, like from the club. But then one night you don't bring a chick back home, and you're like, well,
I've heard dudes like, yo, I'm just bored.
I
I don't care who sucks my dick.
okay.
That's what I've heard. I don't think that's Jakey Sitch.
No. I
It's
think
a little
he's-
bit of that, but like it's
Whoa,
definitely
really?
not a friend. It's definitely like not. I've never like done anything with a friend, or even like I would never.
because you guys wouldn't be friends after.
Yeah, it's not how I roll. You know.
Oh shit.
Dude, imagine what Monday's like after a rough Sunday.
It's all awkward. You want to get breakfast? Nah, dude. I'm good.
You're out of my life.
Yeah, just disassociate.
You do him that dirty?
No, just kidding. Like I used to be like a real piece of shit. Yeah, like
Yeah.
with girls and dudes. But it
Not
wasn't
just
even.
girls.
It was like more of like I'm kind of drunk, whatever. Let's
Is there
Let's
one?
fuck around.
Is there one that you prefer
like what do you mean?
between men and women?
Between Scott and me.
Definitely women. Yeah.
Man,
Let's say,
woman.
like it's.
And between Scott and him?
Oh God, no, not my types.
See,
Yeah.
when he first came out, halfway out, I thought he liked dudes, but he likes
Chicks
Feminist.
with dicks.
femme dudes or like.
Yeah,
Transgender people.
yeah, you know.
Okay.
That's
Wait,
more
is
my
that gay?
alley. It's more
Like
of my-
what's it, Bailey J? Haley
Well,
J?
I'll ask this to find out. Are you receiving or giving?
all of the above. Yeah,
Wow, that
Okay.
changes things.
Damn.
yeah.
Are you face to face?
Like what
Are
do
you
you mean?
kissing?
Yeah,
lips?
yeah. Like she's on top of you, giving you that dick.
No.
Are you facing away or towards?
No. Away. It's only happened like twice though.
Dude, you've been a guest of Pound Town. That is wild.
Yeah.
Do you feel your femininity come out?
Don't like it. No, I don't. It's not enjoyable. It was just like
It's too vulnerable.
I was just like, no, I don't like the act of that. Like
The hot breath on your neck.
The sweat on the back.
yeah.
Oh damn! That means you
Wasn't
you know how
a
you
fan
tell,
of it.
You know how you tell girls to arch their back. You were one of these ones. Alright, bro.
Do you not know where your asshole is?
It was bad.
Oh.
Yeah, it was bad. I didn't enjoy it. Like
Did
I,
they enjoy
right?
it?
No.
They didn't enjoy it either.
No, I mean, I'm sure they didn't.
I would assume they enjoyed it because you didn't enjoy it.
Oh no, I hope not.
And
Damn.
because,
That's a whole other thing.
Yeah, it's a whole.
Well, I'm
different
just
alley.
saying because
that makes it dark.
Well, it does
No,
because
just kidding.
I'm pretty sure you told them, yo, I'm usually throwing.
You got my V card.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that
My
never
BV
happened.
card.
No, it was just like, I don't know. It just started, and then I was like real secretive about it, you know.
Yeah.
And then like in the closet.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then about like
Is it the
couple
shame
months
that
ago.
gets you off?
not
Whoa.
the
He doesn't have to be ashamed of who he
You
is.
should be.
No, it's not that I'm saying. The thing is, like, you're the only one that asked questions, so I figured, like, oh, we're all throwing questions because, like, he just said
Yeah.
it. We're like, cool, man, like, high five, air high five.
Yeah.
And we were just
I
like,
yelled "gay" is wrong.
I still remembered when
The first time?
The first time I
Yeah.
told you, like we were about to start
jacking
a
off.
pod. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, Scott, I think I might like come out as bi right now. He's like, really?
Yeah.
And we just start. He just
Yeah,
started
no, I
laughing
just thought it was a
super
recent
hard.
thing.
Yeah.
That was like 2 months ago.
No, but you've been bisexual your whole life.
Yeah.
No, since college.
Yeah, since like.
But
around
he had,
throwing
but,
butts.
no, but he was a little boy thinking of,
Big boy.
tits with big dicks. Right?
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
Interesting story. It was I didn't know. I went on a date with a transgender woman. I legit did not know. This was in college.
You
I was
didn't
in
know or you
Corpus.
didn't want to know.
I didn't know. Like for real, I just did not know.
Bro,
Yeah.
I saw one today. That motherfucker had a mean mustache. Yo, shout out downtown San Antonio.
Jeez.
No, yeah. So she was like, "Hey, I have something to tell you."
After
And-
y'all made out,
Yeah, like for real.
For real?
Like, yeah, we like made out. We didn't do anything because I thought she was hot.
you don't move your hands.
I didn't know. Well, then she like stopped. I was like, all right, cool.
So
whatever."
you're not going after men.
no,
They
no,
still have to look like women.
Not really. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
No,
Nah.
So-
well, I just smoked a while
Yeah.
ago. Yeah.
So the
Alright.
dick vagina doesn't matter.
a hole's a hole.
Yeah, like preferably it's vagina, but like I don't know. Every now and then, I like to fuck around. Just
See what's up.
yeah, dance with the devil.
See what the kids are
The
doing.
gay devils. Yeah,
Okay.
They're all devils.
yeah.
I dated a chick once that wouldn't let me choke her because she had like stubble on her neck,
Damn.
and I always questions like, why did she have like it was like coarse, it was like very hardcore and shit.
Yeah.
So I always
Was she Mexican?
and she had a kid, but I don't know if there was like I wasn't there for like the whole thing of
If
it.
she was the father or not?
Yeah.
Did you meet the kid? Did she like, "What's up, Dad"?
Are you bisexual?
No, I met the kid, but the whole thing was no. But
He's
like,
not Mrs. Nasty.
Well, no. I mean, but you can still be bisexual.
No, he can't.
but
Yeah,
it
you can.
Have you met his wife?
No. I'm
Fuck him up.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because you have to pick one side. It's fidelity either way. But
Yeah.
I'm saying though, you can still be sexually attracted to
What's the point?
men. What do you mean boredom? You said boredom was one
No,
of
I
them?
mean of being sexually attracted to someone of the opposite sex if you're married.
What's the point of being attracted to anybody if you're married? Then
That's what I'm saying.
you can still be
If you're not gonna
attracted
cheat,
you
to
can be
other
attracted.
Like, I'm
to
a
other-
cheat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cheat.
Well, we know that you can't control yourself, but that's
I
not.
can control myself. It's not that. It's just, bro. Like sometimes you just want to feel good about yourself doing something bad. In some cases it's the dick. The other cases it's the pussy.
Now, what if your pussy game gets thrown off and you're just like, I still want to feel good about myself? Would you switch over?
No, I'll take the L.
What if they're really hot?
Maybe. No,
Okay.
Stupid.
And you've been in prison for like 3
It's Kim Kardashian,
months.
but like with
A dick?
with Ray J's dick.
Oh no.
Damn.
God no. I'm not a fan of the black porn.
Really?
cinch. Nah, it gets too shiny.
They make the best porn stars, I
It
think.
gets way too shiny.
Black dudes and white girls are
Black
the
dude
best.
dick is way too
porn.
shiny when the wetness gets on it.
I'm not staring at his dick.
You're staring at it when they show it.
No.
It's unavoidable. What do you do? You just put a thumb over it?
Well, no, I'm more of I like the grip. You know what I'm talking about? Pussy grip. when you pull out, you know what I'm talking about. When you pull out, there's a grip on it, and the inner comes out like almost like a light rosebud. And
And those darkies know how to do it the
and
right
if you
way.
can concentrate on that.
Painting a picture.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean anybody who throws pipe, I just don't like the beat them up, like hit them and stuff like that.
Nah.
It's more like
That is awesome.
like kill the guts. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's not really my
What is it?
thing.
Break her bread, not her face.
Yeah, exactly. It's not bad.
Nah.
Today's guest, Joshua Cabaza.
Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing?
Coming in hot, dude.
Didn't even know we started yet. Awesome.
That was
Yo, we've
interesting.
been started.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just jump into
This is
it.
a dope fucking studio, man. I fucking like
Cabaza,
it.
how long you been
Thanks, man.
married?
I've been married 11 years.
How long you been with your wife?
15 years.
Damn.
You see, I have those numbers just bam, bam
Ready to go.
ready to go. Say it
How old
every
are you? Where
morning.
you at? 36?
37.
37. Damn.
Pat,
Yeah.
same questions. Go.
9.
Which one?
Married 9 years. Coming up on 10 years, January 7th. 10 years.
Together, how long?
See, that's
8.5.
well, because we were together in high school, then we split up for like 10 years.
Yeah.
And then we got back together and then got married fairly quickly after we reunited, I guess.
So she knew you when you looked illegal. When you had a little mustache and shit?
Yeah, dude.
What do you mean you looked illegal?
I'll show you later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had a mustache coming in pretty good. That's the only thing I had, and I was rocking that shit. Like, it was pretty Mexican. I looked Mexican. I looked illegal.
Yeah,
bro. Hella hard.
I was Puerto Rican.
Yeah. I never got
Yeah.
that, man. I never got
I had the chin
never got the
strap.
line.
Did you?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I did.
Yeah.
And I had a thin.
Yeah, real
Dude, I did
thin.
the whole thing.
I look totally different.
Did you have
I
the
look
accent
like-
too? Were you fucking with the accent?
No. Well, I had an accent, but it was more of a urban accent, we'll say.
He even rapped.
Yeah, I did. I did.
Really?
It was awful. It was fucking awful.
I heard he had bars for days.
Not at all.
You think his jokes are good? Shit.
No.
What was your
it-
delivery like? Was it like the sleepy kind of rhyme rapper?
No, it was very 1980s. Like, hey, y'all ready to rap? Here we go, and we're rapping now. It's fucking.
Wow.
I think we just got some bars.
just
Yeah,
fucking
we did.
awful. It was
My
fucking
name
awful.
is Josh, and that's a fact.
Pretty much. That's exactly what the fuck it was.
I think if I ever rapped, it would be
Damn,
like
where
that
is it?
slow thing because it takes me a while to connect words already.
Yeah.
So I would just use that cadence
I remember one of my
to connect words.
don't let them get in your ass walls was one of my rhymes. I remember like if you go to prison, don't let them get in your ass wall. See, I look a little different.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Way different.
Which
couldn't
one
even
are
tell.
you?
It's the one
Oh
on the
shit!
right.
I thought, yeah, damn.
Yeah.
Which one are you? That's
I-
racist.
yeah.
dude.
That's pretty much it. I was a whole different race.
Yeah.
Where'd you go to college? Do you
Texas
regret
State.
it? Oh, you went to San
I
Marcos?
yeah, I don't regret it. Why would I regret it?
Did you go to any of the fight nights?
Fight nights. What fight nights?
So they do fight nights in San Marcos. Like it's an event
Yeah.
in the year.
Oh yeah. And they did fraternities.
Yes.
Yeah,
But
I'm-
that's just one of the fights.
Oh, okay.
It's like a 3-hour thing.
It was like fraternity versus fraternity. I remember that.
Oscar
I went
did
to a
it.
fight.
My big brother did it.
Oh, for real?
He did it
he
twice. All right. He had allergies,
win? Okay.
right? So he took a Claritin and he lost.
Because of the Claritin?
He said it made him drowsy. That's what the doctor
yeah.
told him. But his first fight, he caught a body.
For real? He knocked him out?
Yeah, cold.
Yeah.
And with headgear on.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
What year was this?
I got a ticket that night. I was maybe like 08,
08?
07.
Okay.
Oscar's
What?
a year older than you.
07. Was he in a fraternity?
No.
Oh, okay.
There was only one event.
Yeah. Well, he might have been in it because
Yeah.
I remember this one dude. He put his name as one hitter quitter, and then went in and with one punch knocked the fucking
Damn.
dude out. He
Damn.
folded into himself.
Damn.
This
dude.
fat
Shit.
Mexican dude.
Jesus.
Yeah. You ever
Fat
fought?
Mexican with a one-hitter quitter.
Remember the first
Huh.
person
Would've thought.
that you fought that like you're like, oh shit, you have a different level of strength.
Pete Aguirre.
Yeah.
Yep. Bodied me up 3rd grade. Punched me in the fucking temple.
In 3rd grade.
He was a year older, but he whooped the shit out of me.
Yeah.
And I remember
Dang.
I saw him in high school. We were cordial. We were cool. He was really nice to me. And I was like, bro, I really don't like you for like 10 years. And I hate that you're so nice to me.
Fuck.
Rated him in Vegas, too. Great guy. Good egg.
You still remember him knocking you out from 3rd grade?
He didn't knock me out. I've been knocked out, but he didn't knock me out.
I've been knocked out a few times.
I got slept.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My uncles used to fight me and my cousins, so they'd get drunk or high, and then they'd put money on not on who would win, but how long I would last. Right.
That's a good bet.
Wow, dude.
So yeah, because my cousin was 2.5 years older than me. So
That's about the same age.
I'm 7, 8 years old. He's 10 years old, right? But he's taller too. So it was just like, and they would try to build me up, like, "Oh, you have heart, though.
Oh,
You
no.
have heart."
Damn.
And I remember a couple times he knocked me out, but the worst one was we go out there and we're supposed to dap gloves, right? And so my
Sucker
cousin
punch.
is in his corner. He goes, "Let him dap you up first, and then when you do it, what you're gonna do?" And what he does, he comes out. And I put my hands out, and I didn't have him hard, and he hits him down hard, and my arms fall, and then he fucking comes with an uppercut, just I roll back, hit the corner of the bed.
Do you
Ow.
still talk to this cousin?
Yeah. He's like my big brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my uncle was mad. He was like, "That's cheating." Not mad that I got knocked
He's
out.
mad because he lost money.
He's mad because he lost money.
The kid with the heart had no heart.
Yeah, well, I mean, that got me ugly. Like, I could last in the ring because I remember my cousin punching hard, but I was always like, don't let him see you cry, right?
Yeah.
But then I boxed his cousin, who's older, a year older than him, and I swear he had rocks in his gloves. Like, it was like
Jesus.
he was
had
hitting me
no-
with
he had no
hammers.
padding. It was
He-
just knuckles.
He was hitting me with
Jesus.
hammers, and it was like instant. As soon as you get hit, like crying.
I remember one time I pushed Cabaza, like fucking with him,
Uh-huh.
and he squared up with me. He threw some little body punches. It was cute. It was
I?
good. It was before Arizona.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago. You didn't. I mean, we were fucking around.
I don't remember.
It was outside.
Here?
Yeah.
Was I drunk?
No, I was.
Okay.
Go figure.
I don't remember that.
And you were just trying to pick a fight? You were just trying to fuck around?
Just fucking around.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I got serious?
No,
Oh,
you
okay.
were fucking around too.
Oh, okay.
But I was like, damn, look at Cabaza's hands.
Oh.
I was like, kid got it.
I lost quite a few bouts.
I did. I have.
Damn, dude. I never been in a serious fight.
No?
Nah, I did this one. The only fight that I've been in was like when people thought I was in a gang
Yeah.
and they wanted me to jump him in. And so I started jumping him in and he switched on me. And
Started beating you up?
Yeah, started beating me up until I
wh-
called timeout.
Did you tell?
What third grade gang were you in?
I know.
It was fourth grade.
Time out.
No, fifth grade. Yeah, because
Ain't no crip saying time out.
yeah, dude. Yeah, because I went into a
Blood tendencies.
I went to a private school, like, and they all grew up.
Private school?
Yeah, they were all together. Like, it was all the same class of 30
Yeah.
people. And then this new guy comes in from a public school, and they're like, "Oh, he must be trouble."
Yeah.
And so I just let it go. You know, I let that that rumor get out and stuff. And then the guy really thought
Let
that I
the
was
rumor build.
Yeah, he thought I was in a gang, and I've seen blood in, blood out. So I was like, I knew this.
Is
And
it
my-
mostly white people at this school?
No, there were other Mexicans, but they were like money Mexicans,
Oh, okay.
and I was not.
Fresas.
Yeah. What's that? Fresas?
Fresas.
That means Mexicans with money?
It means strawberries, but we always called them
Strawberries.
like rich Mexicans. They were fresas.
Yeah. But so everybody thought I was cool. This one
Ooh,
guy
you
thought
a
it was
strawberry.
cool. Strawberry. And then like, I let it go. It was like, oh, we need a tag. I want to be in your gang. I was like, well, you know how it works. And
Yeah.
then
You know the drill. You
you know
what it is.
how it works. And then he was even like,
Get on them knees.
and then he was like, so if you start like jumping me, can I fight back? And I was like, yeah, but I wouldn't advise it. You know, like try to be all fucking like hard about it and shit.
Yeah.
Doesn't
And,
say that in the
I
rule book.
wouldn't advise.
I wouldn't advise
I want
it.
you advise you punching me back
Yeah.
because that would hurt me.
That's not how this works.
And because I was like, oh yeah, it's 5 minutes, you know.
5 minute
Oh my
jumping.
God.
5 minute
And it's
jumping.
just you and him.
Yeah, well, I've never done this before. I was just making up numbers, and I've seen people like jump, like a group of people
should've
jump
went
in
90
one
seconds.
kid.
Last man
at
standing
the
match.
most.
Well, now,
At the most.
Tables, ladders, chairs.
it only lasted a couple of seconds because like I started like hitting him on the body and stuff, and then like he was taking it, and then he's like fucking, and he started like punching me. I was like, time out.
I'm not in the gang. I'm not in the gang. I swear.
Yeah.
So then he became the leader of the gang.
Yeah, I was like, man, you can have it. You can have it.
Yeah.
And then that whole rumor that I wasn't in gang just
was
died.
he Mexican too?
Yeah.
He was a real one. He was not a strawberry.
He was short but stocky. I really thought I had him, but
No, those guys have good center of gravity.
yeah, dude, it was not fair. It should have been. There was no referee or nothing.
Usually, when you jump people into a gang, that's multiple people jumping that person in.
Yes, but it was just
Otherwise,
me.
it's just the sucker punch, and then
Yeah,
you get your
yeah,
ass
yeah.
whooped.
It was just me, and I kept telling him that, yeah, I'm gonna have my boys come out. We'll do it after school, but I didn't have any boys.
Yeah.
You know.
Should have recruited some.
But then he'd have to jump them in.
Yeah, it was
He's the only
it
one
was the whole
still.
thing. I wasn't. My logic wasn't really intact by then. I just thought like I could make it.
Maybe you
happen.
should have went like, you got to cut part of your finger off.
I'm a gang of one.
I know, right?
yeah.
You got to pay me $10 every month. and you're
Yeah,
in the
dude.
gang.
Shout out Mary McKay.
She's in a gang. Yeah,
The fan gang.
I should have drawn it out longer, but it was just like I was running out of like, things. I was like, yeah, I'll just jump you in.
Yeah.
And I really thought I could take him.
Yeah.
What was going to happen after that? I have no idea because I didn't have a gang. Couldn't say okay. The meetings are at 4:00 on Thursdays.
Your meetings.
I don't know.
I'm the
Every other
president.
Wednesday
You can be the
because of soccer.
treasurer.
Yeah.
I know.
And he's like, well, what's my gang name? I was like, nah, I got to roll you in first. He's like, well, what's your gang name? They call me Baby Pat. And
Wow.
You sound like a chick rapper.
Yeah.
Well, this was before like being called little or baby was cool. So it was like, wow, baby Pat. Yeah.
Are you in a uniform?
Yes.
What's the uniform?
Plaid, green pants, like green plaid shirt.
Wow.
Yeah. But we were in our gym because we were like changing from our gym class to our. So we were like
It's street clothes.
in our underwear, pretty
Oh.
much. Yeah.
Green
Well, he
pants.
was. I was still in my gym clothes.
He
You
beat
fought a
up in his
man
underwear?
in his underwear?
I told him he didn't know. It was like you don't know when it's gonna happen. And so we were changing. It was between PE and going back to like
Yeah.
class.
Yeah.
And we're getting dressed, and he's getting undressed, and I was like, "Go!" I just yelled, "Go!"
Did anybody else see this?
Yeah, there was like 2 other guys in there.
And they didn't-
And they had no idea what was going on. They were just like, "What? What happened? What happened?" And I was like, "Time out! Time out! Time out!"
Did he stop?
Yeah. We stopped. You got
And immediately
you got to respect the timeout in the gang, dude.
Immediately, there was no respect for you after he did that.
There was just no talk of me in a gang.
Yeah.
That shit
Yeah.
just went to the wayside.
We didn't have a problem. Like it's not like, "Oh, you little bitch!" Like hold my pocket. Like it was nothing like that.
Enough with the jail shit, dog.
It was just. I'm just saying all the stuff that I didn't know for the
Penitentiary
movies.
Pat.
It's baby pet.
I think he was probably more mad at you attacked him while he was in his underwear.
No, I told him it's gonna come, without no notice. Like
Yeah,
be prepared. Always be prepared. That's gang rules. Never let your guard down.
Yeah, but I mean, that's a psychological thing to fight somebody in their underwear. Are you fully clothed?
Well, I'm in my gym shorts and shirt. Yeah,
Okay.
it was like right when we were like starting to get like dressed out
Yeah.
or dressed up, whatever.
That's what he was
So
smelling like
how-
a fucking Axe bottle.
Yeah.
How much of that would have that changed your life? If you would have won that fight, what Patrick would you be today?
Man, I would have been in
Penitentiary
jail.
Pat.
Yeah, I
For
would have been
real.
in jail. Had teardrops and yeah. I mean, because if I would have kicked his ass, like I would have had an awakening. Like this is my life now.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is where I belong.
At 5th grade.
I would have had a lot of explaining to do because I would have to find a gang like after that. You
Yeah.
know, like,
Well, you got a first member.
yeah. I was like, well, there's 2 of us.
You want to come
If-
over later and play G.I. Joes?
If you're recruiting,
real.
But yeah, and I just started talking about that. That was actually one of my dojos. I've never talked about that before because I come from like a family of like wannabe thugs,
Mm-hmm.
and we were all about that life, or we were all
Wanted to be about
wanted
that
to be
life.
about that life. And so I never told them, I was just like, this whole play gang thing. I think I outgrew it,
Yeah.
and they were just like, whatever.
Fuck you, fool.
Whatever. Give me my lowrider magazines back.
Well, this is like what 94, 95,
Lowrider magazine.
Damn.
93. So Tupac is like big.
He's about to die.
All the thug. He
was
died
into-
in 96. I thought 95.
I was into like Kid Frost and
Wow.
Cholo shit.
Lowrider. Yeah, dude.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Bone Thugs.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Why do Mexicans like Bone Thugs and Harmony so much?
Dude.
They love Morrissey, too.
Yeah.
Mexicans love fucking Morrissey.
I think because they disarm you with their harmonies and stuff. Like, yeah,
They do
they're
love some cholo
they're
ass shit
tough.
like that.
Yeah.
Like
But-
oldies, it's got the rhythm.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it.
Because I mean,
The
Vibe.
singing, I mean.
I
you know
remember
what
I
I'm
remember Bone Thugs and Harmony, Sublime, like all that was like everybody was bumping it. I thought the guy from Sublime was Mexican until I was in college.
He has a whole song where he speaks Spanish. I was
Exactly.
impressed.
Yeah.
saying?
I
Oh,
like
you're
dude.
right.
What? 96.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
September 16th. Never forget.
13th.
Oh, I forgot.
never forget
Never forget, but I forgot.
the date. Yeah, man. But other than that, I mean, I wouldn't even consider that like a real fight. But
Not in
that's,
5th grade.
that's the only time I've got like into like
Scuffle.
a scuffle. There you go.
Damn.
Yeah.
I loved Tupac as a kid, and I kind of relate to that because I'm like, oh, I wish I
what?
could be like Tupac.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Pat's story. I thought you meant Tupac.
No,
I could relate to Tupac. Yeah, how?
not at all. But realizing that, like, oh, that's not me. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
oh, I would love to be like a Tupac, but that I'm not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or like, I'd love to be like a motivational guy. You ever like realize you ever realize that shit like when it's happening and you're like, oh, this is some motivational shit, but you're like, oh, I better not say this to anybody because it's
Yeah. Because that's like when
no,
you-
this is me. I don't-
That whole
no, for
sentence.
sure, for sure. Because like that's when you're trying to figure out your identity, and it's really hard too. Like if you don't have, like I grew up with nothing but girls,
Yeah.
so all the guys, males that I look up to were fucking in the movies, and I was like in like MTV or gang movies or lowrider magazines or WWF, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I was like just trying to figure it all out.
You're looking for your manly side.
Yeah.
Stone Cold was your father figure?
Nah, Stone Cold wasn't around yet.
Undertaker?
Undertaker, Ultimate
Macho
Warrior.
Man.
Tatanka.
Damn.
I remember the day that
Cultural appropriation at its finest.
Yeah, I remember the
This
day
is like Steve.
that wrestling became like
Razor Ramon. Too.
Oh.
yeah, R.I.P.
The bad guy.
Yeah, dude. But I did that, the Ultimate Warrior thing where he
Yeah.
would like do the
You did that
ropes.
before the fight?
and
At the
power
locker
up.
room?
I was doing that. I was playing hide and seek with my cousins, and I was trying to do this power up thing, and I'm like on the clothesline, the literal clothesline,
Yeah.
fucking shaking it. It's getting loose. I'm like, I'm powering up, and then I went to go run, literally clothesline myself, knocked the air out of my shit.
You were going full speed, too, because
Yeah.
you just got power.
I was powering up. Yeah, like the clothesline went from like straight to like loose. Like I
Yeah.
did this shit. I was powering up, and then I don't know why. It just made sense to run straight rather than like run backwards.
Yeah.
And I ran straight, literally clotheslined myself, and I was like, wrestling is not, it's not all the fun and games that I
You're
thought
not
it
a
was.
gang member
you
nor a
cry?
wrestler at this point.
No, no, but I did freak myself out because that was the first time like where like I lost my I knocked the wind out of myself.
Yeah.
I've had the wind knocked out of me a few times. It was the first time where like I just could not come back. It took a long time for me to start breathing like regularly again. It was wild, dude. I thought I'd like punctured a lung or something. Like I was just
And you get that first. And you start crying.
I was gasping for a long. I think I might have blacked out. Yeah, it was a long time. we're realizing, or I'm realizing, little by little, by each episode, like I cause a lot of brain damage to myself.
Yeah.
And
You got some CTE.
yeah, dude. And I wasn't even in like contact sports. It was just placed upon myself. I knocked myself out. I stole somebody's skateboard,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
and because of bad karma, I wiped out,
Damn.
hit myself on the back of the head on the steps.
While on the skateboard.
Well, the skateboard came out from under me,
Yeah, yeah.
and blacked out for a little bit. Don't know how long. But I always thought it was like bad karma because I stole that skateboard from somebody's front yard walking home from school.
I just don't think you know how to skateboard.
And that too, I don't know. I've never been on a skateboard before
Yeah, that's
that
it.
day, and then I came out from under me, and I was like, it was like, you remember that scene from Karate Kid where he throws his bike in the garbage?
No.
Didn't
No?
watch Karate Kid.
The original Karate Kid?
No.
Wait, you're talking about the one with Will Smith's son?
No, the original one. The foist.
Yeah,
Yeah, he wipes out on his bike, and he's like, fuck this bike. Ah. I was like that with that skateboard. I was like, fuck this skateboard.
He broke it in half instead of just giving it back to the guy.
Yeah.
That's a dick move,
Like,
man.
there's nobody's skateboard now.
I tried skateboarding and then I couldn't, so I was like, I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna get some rollerblades.
Rollerblades?
Yeah, and then everybody made fun of me for having rollerblades. So then I was like, cool, bike
But
it is.
you realize in the hood, like if you can skate, you're somebody.
Rollerblade?
Skate.
Oh, if you can. Oh yeah, skateboard.
No, literally skate. Like go to skate land.
Like
oh
the
yeah,
four
yeah,
wheels?
yeah. But the four
Yeah.
wheels. Did you used to go to like a skate land?
Fuck yeah.
Ours is called Fantasyland.
There's still one here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The
On South
only-
San Antonio.
Yeah, but the other one used to be by the 99.5 Kiss building in Windcrest.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's one like we would go to.
Some fucking fifth graders clothesline me. These two girls.
Damn.
Oh, girls.
bad
dude.
bitches.
Yeah, they were like, "Excuse me," and I turned. And when I turned, because you know how you go in a circle,
Yeah.
they clotheslined me and boom, flew up in the air. Bah! DJ fucking made fun of me. They made,
Oh,
yeah.
damn, dude.
Not seeing if I'm okay or nothing. And I remember crawling off the fucking, like, oh, like crawling off because I hit my shin with the, you know how it has the stopper?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit the shin with that stopper and it hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah, dude. I would never step on the rink. I would always fall when I step on the rink. I would just skate on the rug.
Nice.
Say-
Along the wall.
Yeah, along the wall.
I remember a girl asked Oscar for my name.
Yeah, yeah.
And we were young. It was like 6th grade.
Yeah.
So Oscar gave her my name. And as I'm coming around on my skates, she goes, hey,
I feel
Scott.
like you have a beer in your hand too.
Probably. She goes, hey, Scott. And I turned around and I looked at her and I just ate it.
Ooh.
I mean, bad. Like, that would hurt the elbow and
Yeah,
ass.
And you liked her?
No.
Oh, so you didn't care? You just got up and like, whoops.
No, I mean, I was hella embarrassed.
Yeah,
I mean, I
yeah,
still
yeah.
look like a fucking buffoon.
Yeah.
I gave her my number, but we didn't talk much.
Because you fell in front of her.
I know. It was bad, bro.
Oh.
I ate that one good.
You take all the cool out.
For the whole room.
Everybody saw you.
Yeah. All 13 people that were there.
Oh shit.
Damn, I remember the first time I heard like that brought it back. The first time I heard "Ate It,"
Yeah.
Yeah.
somebody was telling like they were talking about like some kids and like because they took them on it was like I was an adult and she took the kids on a zoo field trip.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, this little girl, she's a little bitch, and then she was like being a bully to all the kids, and then out of nowhere she just ate shit. I was like, why did she do that? Like I was like literally with it. I was like, what? Why was shit out? Like why? Like because I literally pictured her eating like animal shit, like from the zoo. I was like, oh, why would she do that? That's weird.
Fucking hate the zoo.
And then I realized like, oh, that means like wipe out, fall down. I was like, oh, that makes sense. But for a while, I just pictured a kid like eating like shit.
You know what Javier Luna said? Munched it.
Munched. I quit track because I ate shit in front of everybody.
Yeah. Were you fast?
Absolutely not. So that's what they didn't give a shit. But I was supposed to be practicing for hurdles, and I ate it. I ate it hard. And when I got up, like a movie, like the whole varsity just like pointing and laughing and fucking. I mean, the football team's there, cheerleaders are there, and I'm just like bleeding, and now I can't like walk right. And my coach is like, go back to the gym. And
You're
then, like,
embarrassing me.
Yeah. And the gym is like already a football field plus another fucking big ass parking lot to get to.
Yeah.
So then I gotta. And people are walking towards the field because they got to go to practice because it was at the beginning of practice.
Just seeing the kid bleeding.
Just seeing me, they're like, "You okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, hurdles, fucking,
Bro, I did the same shit.
And it was before I even got to the hurdle.
But not in hurdles, obviously. It happened to me. Do you remember Tech Theater? You know what that is?
Yeah.
Where you build the set?
Yeah.
I was fucking around on the plywood.
Yeah.
And I was
supposed to do
jumping
that.
from one, and I slipped,
Mm-hmm.
and my shin just went like that. And the whole class was seniors. And
Yeah.
I was a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
Blood everywhere. Like, go to the nurse. What is she going to do?
Were they laughing at you?
Oh, yeah.
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 Were you crying?
No, I couldn't.
Yeah.
I was in 9th grade.
Yeah, I fought back the tears.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the varsity cheerleader I really
do you
liked
know
was
how
there.
much like worse that would have made it?
If you cried?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in high school. I remember a kid sharded in football practice.
Well, that happened.
I still remember it. Like, I know his name. I'm not going to say it.
Yeah.
But
I'm not gonna know it.
yeah. See, but if he would have just farted, nobody would remember.
Yeah.
That's a tough one to live down.
But because he
especially-
shit himself,
Yeah. Same thing at my high school. Some kid shit his pants like when we were in PE or some shit.
And every time you see him, you're like, yo, that's the dude that shit himself.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
You can't be the first kid. If you're like the third kid that year, I think it'll be fine.
Do you think it happens 3 times in one school year?
I think it happens monthly. People shit their pants.
In high school?
Yeah, you wouldn't take underwear with you to school?
No.
I would take an extra pair of underwear with me to school just in case I shit in my pants.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was so afraid to shit. I used to go to the nurse's office.
Yeah. I used to go to.
That's the only place I could shit, bro.
I used to go to the basketball locker room. I'd run across campus, sweating, holding my ass cheeks just to fucking go use that bathroom. And that's why I had the extra underwear as well, just in case,
Push came to shove.
all you
Yeah,
took
yeah.
was underwear. You didn't take like a whole set of clothes. Like,
Yeah,
No.
like
No, because
another
then
pair of
everyone would
shorts or
Yeah,
something.
no, 'cause
Everyone would know.
underwear you can keep in your backpack pretty easy.
But if he's wearing this and then now he's wearing this,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
saw you in
I
the first
didn't.
period.
I didn't plan to shit through my pants.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And a lot of times, this is the era where you wore shorts underneath your jeans.
Basketball shorts,
Yeah.
yeah.
Basketball shorts.
It
So
was
I had an
draw
extra
shorts,
layer.
pants.
Yeah, exactly.
Were you the Jinko pipes? Was that your thing?
No. Just I had like the baggy boot cut fit. Yeah. And then Echo when I got to college.
Oh, I was decked out in Echo.
I had Echo
I had
everything.
Echo
G Unit. I
Mark
had
Echo.
the stupid fucking dog tags and everything. My cousin ripped them off of me. He's like, "You ain't in the fucking military," and grabbed them, ripped them off.
You set him in the Echo
I was like,
Army.
"It's a clock."
Echo Army.
I was like, "It's a clock," and then my shirt's all G Unit.
I had the G Unit shoes.
Yeah.
And I had the S dots, the
I
Sean
had-
Carter's.
I had was it a Letterman? It was like a
the jacket?
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah.
G-Unit Letterman.
And I had a shitload of Fat Farm.
Yeah, Fat Farm too.
I remember I was rocking the shoes, the baby fats.
Yeah.
No, that was the girls, but the baby pats.
I would never wear anything that says fat on.
It had
It was
a-
PH.
It was the white,
But
and it just had a
still.
big P
Nah.
on it.
Oh yeah.
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 That was Russell Simmons.
But what would suck is because I had the boot cut. After wearing them just one day, all my blue jean color would be on top of the shoe.
it would bleed.
It would bleed.
It would
yeah,
bleed.
Yeah. So then people started putting like rubber bands around their jeans
To stop it? Oh,
To
wow.
stop it from. Yeah.
But then they like bunch them up. I guess that's like the thing now. But before it looked weird where they just bunch
Now
Oh,
it's
jogger
skinny
slut?
ankle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a pair of Starberries and
Wow.
Shacks.
What's that?
The hypnosis.
Stephon Marbury?
Hypnotics.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
I had
remember
a
he was
pair
the
of
first one
those.
that made his shoes like $20.
Yeah.
Stephon Marbury.
Yeah, and this is prime.
I thought that
Stephon
was Shaq.
Marbury.
And people were clowning
Shaq
him
did too.
People were clowning was his like it's fucking dog shit of a shoe, but he's like I want everyone.
I want everyone to be
the
able
poor
to afford
kids
them.
yeah.
Well, didn't he also rep and won first and then got hurt?
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went through the shoe.
Yeah.
Damn.
He went through the shoe, ACL. It was something crazy. He was out for the rest of the year.
Yeah. And they threw away the
Oh,
shoes.
Yeah, dude.
But he went crazy in China.
There's a great doc.
Oh, when he's crying?
No,
Yeah.
I don't mean mentally. I mean his
He went off.
skill level.
No, but he went mentally insane too. Like there's one where he's on the internet and he's just like crying, like with no shirt on. He's just crying towards the
Yeah, 'cause
camera.
he just won.
Was that it?
And Kim Jong Un watched him.
I don't think that's China.
There's a great
What are you talking
documentary
Yeah.
called "A Kid from Coney Island" on Stephon Marbury.
Oh, okay.
It's on YouTube?
It's dope. It's on
Showtime?
It's on Netflix or
Maybe
Hulu.
it was Netflix. Yeah, but it's solid. It's really good. Check it out.
There's a documentary on the N1 company.
Yeah.
too. They
That's
talk
the one
about
I'm
that.
talking about. Yeah.
They have a 30 for 30,
fantastic.
and then they have another one.
But that player who's like tore his shoe ruined their fucking company. And
That was
shit.
Marbury.
Yeah.
Almost ruined it.
Yeah.
Because they went to the street after that.
And then
Remember-
did y'all do you remember N1?
Yeah.
Remember Escalade?
I had
I
N1 all-
went.
Yeah.
I
Hot
went when it was
Sauce.
here. I remember AO was there.
Spider.
Half man, half amazing.
Yeah.
Skip to my
Do you
Lou.
know
Skip to my
you know who
Lou.
Escalade's brother is?
No. Don't. Is it? He passed away. Has he passed away?
Escalade passed away.
No, but
Yeah.
the brother.
No.
You know what I was going? I was thinking of
It's not-
Big. I was thinking of Robin Big. Big.
Oh, Big
from
Black?
Robin for some reason.
No. It was his brother's Mark Jackson.
No shit.
The old coach from the Warriors and the Knicks player. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
And Pacers?
Escalade was his brother.
Yeah, real brother, 100%.
What?
Yeah.
That dope as fuck. I didn't know that.
You figured you'd help him out. I mean, the dude was broke on.
I don't think he was broke.
They weren't paying him a
They
lot.
weren't paying him.
I'm sure he was all right.
Escalade?
I bet you Hot Sauce wasn't bitching that much about what he made.
Okay, yeah.
But
the
after a
top
while,
ones.
once you see what that company is making, and they're still sharing hotel rooms and getting like dollar
Pizza
meals
and
and all
stuff.
that
Yeah.
shit.
But some of them went pro, like Skip to My Lou, Ray for
I
Austin.
think he's the only one.
Ray
He's
for
the
Austin
only
went
one.
pro.
He's the only
That
one.
was it.
I'm sure that a couple
But
of
and
them
he
Money.
fucked up a lot.
in other leagues.
Skip to
When-
my Lou. He'd get a few traveling calls a game.
In Houston?
That's not all. He played in Orlando.
Was he autistic?
No,
People said he was autistic.
he was artistic, bro.
Yeah, he was artistic,
He
but
could
people
draw like
also
a
said
motherfucker.
like when you there was something off
Like he
about
was
him.
slow.
No, not slow. Just
That's autistic.
Special.
no. That's not.
I'm not saying he's retarded.
slow. No, those are all different things. Those are all different things. Autistic people, they just their communication system is different. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
they concentrate on certain things, and he concentrated on dribbling
Like
and
the
skipping.
nothingness.
Well, no, I don't know about that. But anyway, he was. I heard he was autistic.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I heard him do interviews.
No, you can
They
still
could
talk.
No, but like you could tell with some, like you could tell Bob Dell, God bless.
Yeah.
You could tell
You're a real black and white guy, huh?
it's gotta be, bro.
For real. Because earlier you're like, I don't get it. I don't know. Bisexual. Why would you want a dick? And that doesn't make any sense. I get bored. I don't want
Let's
dicks.
have gay.
It's not. It's. I know.
It's a
I think it's
lifestyle.
full. It's full gay. Bisexual is full gay, right?
I think it's half gay because I still enjoy women. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but that's not. That's okay.
Enjoy women is pretty gay.
is that gay to say that?
Like,
Damn.
I enjoy
Go watch
women.
Wizard of Oz,
I don't
son.
know.
Yeah.
And, like I love, like I've like relationships are like with women. Like I love women. Like
You can't be okay. Can you be half vegan?
I don't know. Can you?
No.
Yeah,
You're just
you can eat
vegan.
cheese.
Okay.
No. That's not half vegan. That's vegetarian.
Same thing.
No,
No,
it's not
so-
the same thing.
Dude,
So then you're a vegetarian. You can't claim vegan. Vegan is you only like women. You want some meat in your life, so you can no longer be vegan.
Got you there, man.
You're a meat eater.
Damn. I guess so. I don't
Yeah.
know.
So it's gay.
Half gay.
No, it's full. You
can't be full gay and
you
like
can't
pussy.
be half vegan.
We're not talking about veganism.
It's the same thing.
We're gayism.
No. You don't once
All
you're
right, then what is it if you like pussy and dick?
gay. You're bisexual, but you're also gay.
No, you're wrong.
Yes.
You don't know shit. Why is the B in LGBT
I
in
believe I proved my point
it? By talking about meat eating?
about vegans.
I mean, he made
So
it good.
you're gay because you like sausage?
No.
Exactly.
No.
He's
Yo,
just not a vegetarian. Because
And
of
I'm a
Free
straight
Jakey.
I'm straight vegan. I've never had meat in my life. No fish, nothing. Just straight up vegan.
No.
Yeah.
Always?
I mean, in real life, I like meat, but, but for the analogy that I gave, I'm vegan.
We'll put out a poll on IG
I bet
stories.
you like that.
We'll post the poll. We'll put out a poll.
Yeah. No, I get what he's saying, but
Yeah.
it's like, no, I don't think there's a half.
I don't think there's a full unless that's all you do.
Okay.
You feel me?
No, I 100%. I get what you're saying.
He's just
but
a selfish eater.
I'm very selfish.
Yeah.
I'm
You
selfish.
put anything in your mouth.
Not anything.
It's not about
No,
what
it
he
has-
puts in his mouth. It's about what he puts in his heart.
It's all about the hunger.
I'll give you this. It might be half because it's transgender women.
Yeah.
So,
So that's a quarter.
Yeah, that's even less.
Yeah. Okay.
That takes us half into a half.
so you're like a pescatarian.
That means you only eat meat once a month. Like,
You eat fish. You eat fish. And no pork, no red meat.
Yeah.
And it was
Has to be kosher. Has to be circumcised.
Yeah.
It's been a long time too. So Ira was like, "You're like half gay but non-practicing." I was like, "That's pretty accurate right there."
Well,
you're a
just-
quarter now.
Like I came out more of like talking about like my past, really. Like I'm not like out here in the streets.
And we don't verify that because we're not gay. We don't have Grinder.
Yeah.
He could still be. You could be 2 feet away from
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. Was that just because you're in Floresville?
What do you mean?
Floresville.
No, definitely no.
Floresville.
Yeah.
Matt Martinez.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
Floresville doesn't have the best reputation though.
Yeah. It is a small population, so you got to mix
Great
it up more.
drugs.
You think that's what helped? Is that there was like less people, less options?
No, I mean, because like when I went to college, I
That's
was
not
like,
big city shit. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, it was in yeah, I forgot you said it
But
was
is
in,
Corpus
Yeah.
big city shit?
I mean
I
compared
mean,
to
it's bigger.
compared to Floresville.
it's a Floresville,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
what's Floresville like? 15,000?
Not even less than that.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I'll be there on Saturday.
Pleasanton maybe has 15,000.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'll see what's up. We'll see what's up.
Yeah.
What you doing? What you doing in Floresville?
All right. I started a new job.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? But I don't get paid until November 4th.
Uh-huh.
So I'm still working at the other JO on the weekends.
Oh, okay.
So because they pay every week. So
Yeah.
I'll be guaranteed the checks delay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that good? If I like financially, because I know Bill Miller's just changed to like they pay you out after every shift.
I know that
I think
they
that's
don't
dangerous.
pay you. I know
Yeah.
they don't pay you if you
Getting
have visible
paid.
tattoos.
No, but I'm talking about like the payment system, like the payment
Every day?
schedule. To be paid every day is financially dangerous. To be paid every Friday, every week,
How?
I think it's dangerous.
How do you
'Cause
pay someone every
you,
day?
If you have it, they
You'll
I don't
spend it, and you're like, more's coming.
know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah, but then they'll work harder because you're just like, hey, you got to pay your bills.
I have to work tomorrow.
But he's
have
saying
to.
it's
I
worse
have
if you get it daily.
But
Like,
your bills aren't due for like another 2 weeks. So the money that you have right now is just play money if you
Is
think
it?
about it.
Yeah. No, I know that, but it forces the person to
Actually
need
have to work harder so they can guarantee that in 2 weeks they'll get the
Oh.
money.
Yeah.
So it's a trap to keep them coming back.
Yeah.
They're like drug dealers.
in sales,
Yeah.
I'll give you a
actually, yeah.
taste, but you got to come back.
And if
for
someone
more.
ODs, everyone's coming for you.
So in sales, they used to tell us
Always be closing.
well on that, but also, what are you gonna buy? What do you want?
people buy things they want, need, or can afford.
Well, that, but no, I'm
But
saying
mostly it's the want.
to the salespeople, like you want a new car, you're looking for a new suit, new watch. Like, what do you want to buy? All right, make that your goal. And so every month they would try to put that in your
Yeah.
head, like have some type of goal, so you're constantly consuming.
You
so
say cars,
have to.
right?
I sold cars, gym memberships, and cell phones.
Which one was the most money maker
Cars.
all day? How much did you make on one car?
The most I ever made on one car is $3,500.
What kind of car?
Damn.
It was
Benzo?
No, it was a Toyota Avalon sticker price.
Oh wow! So no haggle, no nothing. This
Nah.
is wow.
Gave him sticker price.
So you lose the commission as the price goes down as the haggling happens.
Yeah. There's a lot of dealerships. What they'll do is because it balances out, they'll sell cars for negative $2,000. So they lost $2,000, but they get bonuses through whatever dealership they have if they're going through Toyota or Chevy or Ford.
Yeah.
So they make it up through the bonuses.
Huh?
Yeah.
Dang, man. I always,
So-
that's different now. When you haggle the price on a car, I hate buying a car.
Yeah.
You know, because I always think that they're in control. And so when you
Yep.
hang them down, like they're like, man, like the longer they deal with me, the more they're gonna hate me, and like want to fuck me up, like add fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
You know,
The point was to just stay quiet. I would stay quiet a lot of times.
as a salesperson.
A salesperson.
And just let 'em talk?
They'd be like, how much is it? I'd point to the sticker price and I'd put the paper there. And then nothing. I
People
would say nothing. They would look at me like. And I'm
I've
like-
never had a
and I'm
salesperson like that.
And I'm just looking at it like, all right, well,
What about if you were to buy a car now?
if I'm buying a car?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stupid. I'm lowballing at the very beginning. Be like, oh, okay, well, thank you. I
So
appreciate
20,
it.
you're
We're
gonna
just
go 10.
no. I won't go that low.
Okay.
But I mean, I'll say something stupid and then just be like, all right, well, thank you, appreciate it. We tried. You know what I mean? Not
Yeah.
mad, like, because if you act like you
Yeah.
want it, if you're still
Yeah.
sitting there, that means you want the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
So
Back
the
off
longer
me.
that you're
I'm gonna
in the
walk
chair, the
outta
more
here.
They want you.
And then the trick is to get them on payment. Well, okay, what if I got you a $400 payment? It's like, oh yeah, okay, and then you just extend the term.
Yeah.
Oh, so 36 to 72.
The craziest one was they wanted me to get this lady in a Corolla, and I couldn't because she was a mother of 4, and the little kid, the big kid, the oldest one, would right in the trunk of her old car.
Oh,
He's 13 years old, and then so she's like, "Well, I gotta go pick up my kids." So I got
Fuck
it,
the
and
kids,
she's
buy
with
this
she's
car.
with one of the kids. She's like, "Can he stay here?" I was like,
Can he
"Oh."
stay here?
Yeah, she stayed. He stayed, the little kid.
Like in your office?
And so no, we're just out on the show floor. And then I go to my boss. Like, she went to go pick up her kids. You let her leave, and they're yelling at me. I'm like, she's coming back. They're like, how do you know that? I was like, I have her kid. What do you mean you have her kid? I was like, her 13-year-old son. She left him. She went to go pick up her other kid. She's gonna come back. Also, we cannot put them in a Corolla. We got to get them a Sienna van. They're like, they can't afford a Sienna van. I was like, I don't care if I don't make any money on it. I'm not putting that fucking kid in a trunk.
Why?
And
Fuck
they're-
that kid.
That's what they said. Fuck
Get
that
your
kid.
cheese.
Yeah, that's exactly
Get
what
your
they
chickens,
said.
bro.
And I was like, nah, I can't. That was my problem.
A salesman
Had a
with
heart?
morals.
I couldn't-
Got a heart?
Could
Because
lie.
people were stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People were dumb. That dude I got full sticker price
Wait,
wasn't dumb.
So you would
I
sacrifice?
gave him what's it called? Perfect service, and I told him that. Like, I made it because he's like he wanted a plum Avalon with
Yeah.
a certain leather inside. I was like, I'm gonna order this for you. Make sure it's done right. Da da da. Make sure it was washed. I went out there and I made everything.
Yeah.
He checked it and everything. So, like, I sold him service.
damn.
And so I knew money, and also money didn't matter to him.
All right, but you would screw yourself out of money to help them, or just one?
In that case, the kid, there was other times where I would negotiate for them, like
Oh,
if they were
wow.
young and they didn't know, and I would be like, "This is the price," and they'd be like, "Cool," and they're about to sign. I was like, "I'm gonna do it, but I think I can get this," and I'll show them the payment. It wasn't they got like an extra 1,000 off, but
That's a lot.
Like you were haggling yourself.
No, he was haggling the numbers guy.
because they're just happy to get a vehicle.
Yeah, they're just happy that they got approved.
And approved, and they're about to get their head fucking ripped off. And I don't
Yeah.
mind eating,
Yeah.
but there's another thing where it's like, you're gonna get your car repoed because you're a fucking idiot. You got a $650 payment on a
Man.
fucking Corolla. You know what I mean? It's like, no, dude, I can't do that.
Man, and you were in sales for that long, and you had that mentality. I mean, like that's not usually what they go in with. They usually go like, "I'm gonna fuck over
It used to
everybody."
drive me insane because they tell you stay stupid. Stay stupid. Because if
Yeah.
you know, like if you talk to somebody, you already know they have bad credit. They've
Yeah.
had repos, so you know there's no deal here. So they're like, stay stupid because you can keep going with a deal, and then all of a sudden it is a deal. And I hated that saying, stay stupid.
Fucking people over that are already bad.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not fucking stupid. I don't want to. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to sell Kirby's vacuums, and they would tell us like people buy when emotions are high.
Yep.
And Zig Ziglar, he wrote a lot of like sales books, and like we would have to read shit about sales tactics and stuff like that. So I remember all that. And we would like sell people who had bad credit.
Yeah.
And they'd still want it just because
bad credit people will buy anything. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's why they have bad credit.
Yeah.
Yes, the fuck
they're not thinking.
will.
They're like, oh, how much is the payment?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can make that. And then when I don't want to make it
Zero
anymore,
down.
fuck you,
Yeah.
come take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they don't give a
I
shit.
have the worst. I'm the worst with that shit. I've ran from Rent-A-Center many a night.
Dog,
Damn,
I remember like when Renter Center, we used to come to my house as a kid, and my parents would be like, "We're not home." Like, all right. And then I started working for Renter Center, and the same kid would come up and be like, "My parents aren't home." Be like, all right. I fucking used to be
You're
you,
sitting
dude.
on the couch. You're just like, I don't know. They're not home.
They would gangbang on the door. It was
They would
two of them.
gangbang
Yeah,
the door.
Pop, 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 pop. I fucking went in like Navy SEAL mode. I would, lay down, shut up.
Dude, I worked with a guy who said he broke into like 6 homes just to get the shit back. And I'm like,
it's
dude,
not even your shit.
Yeah, it's not
yeah.
even-
He's
Did
like,
you get a commission on it?
he's like, when I show up to work. He's like, they're not gonna fucking ignore me. I'm not wasting
Some
my
people
time.
just like being bullied.
And I was like, all right, you can get shot, but damn.
yeah, it's breaking. into-
Yeah,
You
dude.
get fucked up.
He didn't
You
give
get
a,
money for repoing
he didn't give
somebody
a
else's shit.
fuck, Jack. No.
So he just did it for love of the game.
Yeah,
That's
he was like,
fucked up,
he was
dude.
like, they're not gonna fucking ignore me. I was like, all right,
I used to go door to door.
me too. And
Yeah.
Kirby, people would let me in their
I'd
home.
go-
Yo, I did the Kirby shit for like a week.
Make a friend, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I remember the dude. It had the price of the vacuum on it,
Yeah.
and he would slap "Made in America" sticker over it,
Yeah.
and then be like, oh, "Don't worry, because they're gonna want it now more."
Because it's made in America.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'd sell it overpriced.
No, I wouldn't sell shit. I sucked. I was like, man, I don't.
Oh. How long did you last?
Like
Oh.
2 years. I actually
Oh,
got good at
shit.
it. It was funny.
Whoa.
Really?
Yeah.
How was
Moving
your
shit.
longest job at Kirby?
That's wild, right? Sales, baby. I
He's
don't
been
know.
at FedEx.
Were you having sex with
Every
housewives? Were you having sex with the housewives?
No, but I did meet like this one younger girl who was like, my parents aren't home, but you can come in.
Okay, when you say younger,
I was like,
Yeah, you gotta slow down with that. You gotta say age.
Jesus Christ. No, not like, obviously she was like 20, like,
no, not obviously. You just said my parents aren't home.
damn.
Yo, how big was her dick?
Jesus Christ.
Is your brother home?
That's not bad. That's not what I meant. No, yeah, she was like 23, 24.
how were you?
She wasn't a housewife, like, because that's when I said younger. That's what I
Yeah,
meant by
yeah.
younger. She wasn't a housewife.
How old are you?
This was like
30.
3 years ago. I was like 24, 25.
Slow down, 29. Slow down.
You ever hooked up with anybody in your FedEx van?
No. No.
Because it's hot in there.
That, and I worked on the east side.
And
Bro, I was in the hood.
you don't like black girls?
Don't do that. What are you doing?
But you don't like black girls. It's not. I'm
I
straight up
like
telling you.
my black woman light.
Okay.
Like, I don't like, I'm not a fan of dark girls.
Wow. That's a. I'm gonna lean this way.
No, like, I'm not saying like, I'm saying for fucking purposes.
Yeah.
For
like,
fucking purposes.
For friendship. my homie's
you're not
like,
attracted to dark skinned women?
80%.
What do you mean 80%?
Like, there's a few you'll find like, oh wow, that's a pretty, you know what I'm saying, whatever.
What if she was super? Well, let's go the reverse. Super pale. Like,
No, that's
That's-
ugly as fuck too.
oh, so they're both ugly.
Yeah,
Okay. It's a wild take.
like
Yeah.
I don't like.
What's your favorite color?
I like light skinned black chicks.
Yeah. Mixed girls.
No, light skinned black chicks is good. Like not from Zamunda.
I mean, if she's light skinned black, she's probably mixed.
No, that's bro. 80% of them aren't mixed, bro. Like there's
Wow, 80% of them.
fuck you, dude.
You never been with a black girl?
Yes,
Okay.
first girl ate my ass.
Was a black girl?
Yep,
And now that's why you don't like her. 'Cause you don't
I
respect
love her. No,
She was light skinned?
yeah. I don't think I've ever been with a dark skinned black chick, yo.
You've been with dark skinned Mexican girl?
I'm sure.
I've been with Mexican girls darker than black girls.
No, I would never.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's ugh.
What?
Ugh.
Do you have family members that look like that?
No. Well, I have my crackhead uncle, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's like the only one that's like dark.
Yeah.
You want to fuck him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're just a colorist.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
That's not a good thing, though. You know that, right?
I'm just joking.
Are you trying to cancel my network? Is that what you're doing?
I love our Nubian queens. No, I'm just not attracted. I mean, the dick likes what the dick likes. You can't do nothing about it.
The
So
dick
why are you
like
giving
what
him
the
our
brain
time?
likes, yeah.
I'm not giving him more time. I want him to get his fucking whistle wet.
Would you ever hook up with a black dude?
I mean, if I thought he was attractive, yeah.
A dark black dude?
Yeah, if I thought he was
Fucking
attractive.
liar.
You'd have his baby?
Progressive.
No.
I like
Is
that.
your kid half black?
Christ. No, Mexican.
Hundo?
Mexican.
Hundo?
Yeah, I
Oh,
guess.
nice.
Whatever I am. Whatever. We're just both like Hispanics from San Antonio. I don't know.
Huh.
She's from San Antonio or Floresville?
San Antonio.
Oh, okay.
Where does she
Southside.
live?
Southside.
Oh. Wouldn't do that either.
Good job.
Yeah. I met her at Kirby.
Did she buy the vacuum too?
Did you ever fuck like chola bitches?
Yeah.
Did you really? With the eyebrows and everything?
Yeah, they fucked me. Yeah. I had one teach me how to fuck. She told me, she's like, I was you know, the jackhammer? Where it's like, I'm going to put it in, I'm just going to go as fast as I
Yeah.
can like a rabbit.
Apparently they don't like that. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I didn't know that either. That was my only move, right? And then she stopped me and was like, no. And
Slow and steady was the race.
She showed me the ways.
Nice.
Yeah. She was thug as shit, though.
Does she have a titty?
Thug as
You know what? You know what else? I hate titty.
Say, hey,
tattoos.
bro, slow down, bro. Yo, dog, you gotta slow up.
Dog.
Well, I was used to you know how they
Hey,
put
sleeper, watch him.
Yeah.
how they put their hands on your hips like that, right? You're having sex and they're like, oh, hands
Yeah.
on the hips. No, she didn't. She grabbed my hips and then like moved them for me. Yeah. And I was
She
like,
basically taught you how to slow dance, bro.
yeah. And hey, fucking, she made me the beast I am today.
Taught me everything I know.
For real. So I appreciate that, but she was fucking nuts, and it made me. It now when I see women that resemble her,
You get chubby?
no, I automatically like gross. Get away from me.
So you hate Mexicans? what you're
No.
So that's what I picked up.
That nice reversal.
Try to switch on him.
Nice reversal. Okay, I'll compare it to. Have you ever seen Jane the Virgin?
Yeah, that chick's baddie.
Not
dog.
her, the mother.
Oh, I don't know. I never saw the show, but I know the bitch.
Do you know the mother on it?
I know the bitch in it.
Anyway,
She
it's
is
her mom.
baddie.
Yeah.
I think she's a little Puerto Rican chick.
No, she's Mexican, I think.
No, in real life?
In real life?
Yeah, I think she's Puerto Rican. She got in trouble.
I didn't find her attractive because her teeth kind of protrude, which makes me think she sucked her thumb. And you know how when you suck your thumb too long, you start to get the teeth that push out.
Huh.
And for some reason, thumb sucker to me is disgusting.
You weren't ever.
I was never a thumb sucker. Yeah.
I still am.
You suck your thumb?
No, stupid.
Wow.
Just to go to sleep, you know?
Are you looking her up?
Oh,
yeah,
my God.
her.
Her?
Yeah.
I don't even know her
Where's
name.
she from?
Or how to say that.
Where's she from? Is she from New York?
I don't know.
She studied in New York. Yeah, she's Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the mom.
That's the mom.
Damn, she got some. Very smart.
Simora? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah. Anyway, so whenever women look like that, I automatically assume that they're insane
Oh, yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Damn.
I can't. It's just like, oh, get away from that person.
Was she in
There's some telltale signs
That they're insane.
How to Make It in America?
sometimes.
What is
Aggressive.
Boom! How to Make It in America.
the aggression?
show.
It depends on the aggression.
Check it out. You'd love it.
Like if the aggression is one like a male aggression, where it's like, come on, motherfucker, let's go. That's all right with me.
That's all right with you?
That's all right with me. It's the aggression of, it's a female aggression that scares me. You know what I mean? It's a feminine aggression where it's beyond the scratch. I'll grab you by the balls and like fucking.
I'm a fan of
like
that.
I don't like any of that.
No.
I've got my
man.
ball slap. Amazing.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the aggressiveness. Like, I've dated chicks.
You get what I'm saying though, between the female aggressiveness and the male
And the
aggressiveness.
craziness of
Yeah,
like.
because the male
I'll
aggressiveness
fucking-
is just stupidity. You think you're strong. I can beat your ass. You're not gonna beat me up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So we're gonna wrestle and then we'll end up having sex, and consensual sex.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But feminine aggression is different.
It's crazy.
There's a craziness to it. There's a I'll cut you. I want
Yes.
to really.
more deadly.
Unstable.
Yeah,
vibes.
unstable.
Yeah,
You
scary.
don't know what they're going to do.
Really
Yeah.
scary.
You don't know what they're going to do, you know? And they don't take time out. They don't say they don't take that. If you take
But
time
you
out,
know
time
what
out,
it is
time
too,
out.
because it's mixed in with the yelling and the high pitched crying,
Yes.
and that to me, like I start to get like, oh, instead of like, for example, my wife. I remember she got really mad at me one time when we were dating. She was like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And she put her like shoulder her shoulder up.
Trap City.
Yeah. And I was like, and I put my chin. I was just gonna go like, "What are you gonna do?" And she swung twice, 2 left hooks, just whack, whack, right in front of the door in front of me. He goes, boom, boom, and then walked around me, and I was just like, fuck, I'm hard right now. It wasn't a female aggression. It was a
You
male.
kept doing that shit to piss her off.
I kept poking the bear. And then at the end, I was like, stop, I don't like it.
I hate when you do that.
Nah, girls that switch it up, like they're like really feminine, like most of the times, and then they get drunk, they start saying bro or
Yeah.
dude or homie. I was like,
That's the younger generation,
I
I
like how you
think.
shouted out the podcast there, bro.
That's
Oh, yeah.
that's the younger generation though. Younger generation's all about like I don't give side hugs or shake hands. I give women dap. You know what I mean? Like, hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? You know?
Okay.
That's what I
yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Girls who say the N-word who aren't black scare me for sure.
Yeah, not a fan of that either.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that
I
are the
love
most
it.
fake, typically.
Those
are
are
the
scary
best.
to me.
It depends. It depends on are there.
It depends on the race of them. I think if they're white,
Mostly
I
Mexican.
automatically rule them out.
Mostly
You are-
Mexican though. Yeah, like Mexican chicks who say the N-word, it's like
Bro,
scary.
everyone on the south side says the N-word. For a place that has no N-words, they say it so much.
Yeah.
Like, they say it wildly.
What do they say?
South side,
What do they say though?
the N-word.
Okay.
They're thuggish with it too, man.
Yeah.
It's like it's kind of scary. I don't like it.
It is. It's like ew to me.
You're looking for
You
someone.
said it's okay.
Ew.
Ew.
You're saying for someone with class.
Gross. Yeah. No.
What's
I'm
class?
taking
No,
this.
no. But that's just like
Jake, I'm gonna buy you a shot at the bar after this, all right?
it's like cringe.
Is that cool?
What's cringe?
Saying the N-word, like if you're not like black, I think.
Or
Okay.
from the...
But I've said it
from the
before.
area.
Like
Yeah,
You're an
growing
ally.
up, like
We
I've said
know.
it before.
You're an
growing
ally
up.
through
he
and through,
says
huh?
it so much.
Yeah.
You're bisexual.
You're the
Black
motherfucking
Lives
traffic.
Matter. Like you're all about it.
Part of the LGBTQ army, son.
I always
Yeah.
get scared that I'm gonna say it. Like if I'm like hanging around like the loud pack and they start calling me the N-word
Yeah.
and stuff.
And you're gonna let
they,
it slide?
They just throw it out. I was like, I'm gonna say it.
All right, here's my chance,
I'm gonna
boys. Here's
say
my
it.
chance.
But I'll be like so afraid that I'm gonna say it like just on the cool. Like I was like, well,
Who do you think would be the most upset out of the loud pack if you said it?
I
Bobby.
think that
Bobby's on loud pack, but Bobby would be very upset.
I said it in front of Bobby.
He didn't like.
yeah,
you.
he didn't like it.
You don't.
No,
like
he said it was smooth how you said it. He goes, but it all
But he didn't say like,
Oh,
oh, that
that
was
sounds
smooth. He's
even
like,
worse then.
No, he goes, but it depends on who says it. He goes,
Yeah.
when you said it, he's like, I know
You've
how
said-
you
it's-
are.
Yeah, you've said it before.
He
Yeah,
goes,
it's
he's
like a.
you're not saying it like that.
You and
It's
George.
like a rhythm.
Huh?
You and George.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah,
George is. I mean, he's a Walsum cat.
He had a whole bit about it. Yeah.
And Austin.
I just want to be able to say way. That's all I want to be able to.
Dude, I heard compa at work
Yeah.
lately.
Compa's bad.
No, it's family.
Yeah.
And then the other one
That was familia.
I remember Blood and Blood Out. They had the snake.
Yeah.
And what was the group? What was the group called?
Vatos locos.
No. The
Resputos?
Mexican Mafia one. Was it La
M?
Onda?
La Onda,
Oh,
La
Onda.
M.
La Onda.
Well, all right. So what does Onda
La Onda.
mean?
It's the wave. It's the
Are you trying to quote the movie?
yeah. It's
Sounded like Miklo.
It's like you hate your mother, but you love her at the same time.
it's like you don't have a mother's love. Like you don't have a mother. Benjamin Bratt. I just know Benjamin Bratt shit. You
I
know,
saw that movie recently too.
it's a good movie, man.
But he was talking about something. He's like, yeah, they're like Onda with them.
Yeah.
Is that like family?
Yeah.
They're down with him. Yeah, no, I wanted it because I remember telling, I was like, nah, wait. And my friends were like, in high school,
Just checking you.
they're like, don't say that.
That's
Yeah.
not
And I'm like, what do you mean, don't say that? They're like, you don't say that. You don't. I was like, I'm Mexican, I can say that. They're like, you can, but you shouldn't.
Well, yeah, like if some Hispanics or some Mexicans were really like, that's like, oh, that's like as offensive like as the N word.
I've
No,
heard
that's
compa
like for
means-
us.
Just some
like you
people-
get your ass kicked saying compa.
Some people just sounds right coming from, and some people.
It just doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's because of the environment.
Yeah.
Like if you don't go around people that are saying way and you just drop it.
No, all my friends. I mean, I'm from a border town. Everybody said it.
Oh shit, you are.
Is
Yeah.
"cuh" bad when people go "cuh"?
Well, that's some crip shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it is bad.
I mean,
If
if
you saying a blood.
Yeah, it depends on what set you're
My
repping.
mic is
So-
blue.
So
and whatever gang you're gonna join or
So dangerous. I mean,
sneak
whoever,
attack someone in.
whoever's hiring, equal opportunity.
You want to be in a gang still?
No.
Oh, okay.
Dude, let's start one.
I mean, maybe.
You kind of did.
We're gonna be the quiet pack.
I was in there was
The
a
gang right there.
there was a band gang called Screaming Chunkless.
Isn't that the?
Isn't that a baseball team?
I was in that. Well,
Flying
now there's a
Chunkless.
Flying Chunkless, but
Yeah.
before,
Oh,
like in
flying.
'97, there was you got to be jumped in. I've been jumped in a gang. If I think about it now, I mean, we weren't like affiliated. We weren't like on the Better Business Bureau or nothing like that. But we were.
I wish
we
I
were
would
a clique.
have. I wish I would have learned more Spanish. Because speaking Spanish like around someone who like really speaks Spanish, as like Hispanic, it's like frowned upon. You ever get that?
What do you mean?
Bro, I don't even try, dog.
I don't
Like,
try. I don't attempt.
You know,
I
50%
try.
of Spanish, right?
Yeah.
But talking to someone that knows 100
Yeah.
makes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know shit.
But you can use your advantage if you're like in sales. You know what I mean?
All right, I get that you're always closing.
Yeah.
I'm with it. I think he's just talking about like a normal conversation,
Mm-hmm.
not like you feel inadequate talking to someone that's 100% versus your 50%.
I always think little kids are smarter when I hear them speaking perfect Spanish.
Yes,
I'm like, damn, that little kid's
Yeah.
Really?
fucking smart.
that are like bilingual, like 100% could do English and then switch to Spanish. I'm just like, damn, dude, you're a fucking
Bilingual.
genius.
That's
Yeah.
another buy.
My daughter's learning Spanish, and she has a really good accent. And I'm glad because she looks like a little white girl. But my son, who looks like a little Mexican kid, doesn't know it. He says taco and
Your
stuff
son's
like that.
pretty dope. Like when I've seen him,
Yeah.
just fucking dab him up. We watch the same bullshit. He's cool.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah.
good little hang.
Yeah.
Y'all watch the same bullshit?
Like he was watching cartoons, and I was just like, I was waiting for. He was doing something with Joey or something. So I just sat on the couch and I was just watching TV with him. I was like, yo, this is kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then something happened. I was like, yo, that's hard. And he just dabbed me up, and then we just kept watching it.
Yeah. He's on the spectrum. The stuff like
No, I'm not, bro. Don't fucking.
both of you
I'm
are.
tired of you, motherfucker.
My son's on the spectrum. Both of you are. There's nothing wrong with that. Because he'll do stuff like before you ask him a question, he's like, well, first let me ask you this.
Yeah.
And do stuff like that. And it's like, who the fuck is this kid?
Yeah. I got nieces and nephews like that. It scares me because like they're so smart.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, man, they're
Is it like too smart for their own good?
too smart for the family.
Yeah.
Like we can't control them. Like they're just wild with it. Like they outsmarted all of us. I'm just like,
He picks on George.
They're gonna be trouble.
He
Your
picked-
son?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He picked on bitch ass Chavi.
He picked on Chavaria. They call him, my kids call him Chavaria diarrhea. And they'll go, Chavaria diarrhea, cha cha cha. And they'll do that when he walks in the room.
Every time I see Debo, he always asks me about Chavi. Every time.
He's in New Braunfels now.
Fuck that geek.
Um,
He's in
Oh,
New Braunfels where?
and then,
No, where?
you guys not cool anymore?
Fuck no.
I didn't know that. I thought you guys were cool.
No, man, that fool's been ducking me for years on some money.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Well,
You know what? I've never said it. He
Yeah.
tried to include you in it.
What do you mean?
He's like, oh, Cabaza just got approved for a loan. He owes me this, and then I'm going to give you that money.
Yeah, I did owe him some money.
Like, it was over
And then-
1,000.
Not over 1,000, but I owed him some money, and then he broke the laptop that I was like, well, there's your payment, fucker.
No, so you're
shit.
saying a couple hundred.
Yeah.
No,
wasn't-
it was a lot.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And I'm not going to hit you up. Hey, where's that money at, player?
Yeah, I don't.
Like, I'm not going to do that.
I don't have it. I don't have it at all.
Empty your pockets.
I remember.
But I was saying my daughter, she hated Breckle. She like Breckle came in the house
Figures.
to podcast.
No, I'm just joking.
And she comes up to me and she goes, Dad, come here. And I go over there and she's like, why is there a bald man in our home? And I was like, what? There's a bald guy in our house. Get him out. And I was like, go over there with your mother. And then she's like, and Chris was like, what was your daughter saying? I was like, nothing. She just hates you because you're bald.
I'm going to the bathroom. When I come back, he better not be here.
and then my son, when he was 3, George came over and my son goes, George, and he put his hands up, and then George's like, oh shit, cool, and he put his hands to go pick him up, and when he put his hands out, my son, boom, fucking cross right to the nuts.
Stranger danger.
Yeah, and George's like, oh, and then my son started laughing at him, and I came out of the room. I was like, what happened? He was just like, son just punched me in the nuts.
Obviously, you laughed.
And I laughed at first, like, you say you're sorry. And he's like, I'm sorry.
My bad.
Yeah. And then,
Guys telling me to say sorry.
and then like 3 years later, he comes over to podcast and he's going, I didn't know about this. He told me after. But when he was walking through the room, my son had a pencil and went up behind George and shoved it up his ass.
No.
Damn.
But got him. Got him. Like he knew where his asshole was.
Bullseye.
Boom. Yeah. And I walk in and George's sitting there like, I don't know how to tell you this, dude, but your son just sodomized me. And I was like, what? And I go over to him, and my son still had the pencil. And I was like, give me the pencil.
Smell it.
Yeah. I was like, did you shove this up George's butt? He was like, it was a joke. I was like, you don't joke that way.
Damn.
Would you joke with mommy's friends like that? And he's like, no.
Would you get mad if George would have popped him?
Yeah, I would have got mad.
Out of instinct.
Yeah, of course.
At George?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, don't hit my fucking kid.
He just violated him.
He did, but he's a kid. He doesn't know.
That's not. I mean,
his dad didn't.
I feel you, but
his dad didn't teach him right. He doesn't know.
You beat up kids.
He's like you outside.
Yeah. If he would have fought me, that would have been. I'd be like, fuck.
This is for your son.
Yeah.
GA's not someone I would want to touch hands with.
You wouldn't?
Nah. And then I found out he was in the military. Did
Yeah.
you bust ass?
He did jujitsu.
Did he?
No, I did this.
Oh.
He did jujitsu for a while.
I did it for like barely.
Yeah.
Barely.
So you
For
did
like
it.
the free class.
No, way more than that. Like I can choke someone out.
You're a blue belt?
No, God
If they
no,
let
bro.
me.
And then I got the arm bar,
He's blue belt.
but not even good enough.
White belt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, I did no gi
Oh, okay. You showed up with Under Armour.
all day and the Joe Rogan fucking shin,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck. No. It was just mat shit,
Yeah.
but it was fun. It was fun
Why'd you stop?
because it fucking beats the shit out of you.
Yeah, you're tired of it after.
I don't understand how you can be a comedian with a full-time job and do jujitsu. That's if you do a class, that's a 2-hour class.
Well, I mean, if you don't drink a large amount of alcohol, you can do a lot with your body.
No, bro. No, what I'm saying is like genuine time-wise.
Yeah.
You work 8 to 5.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Jiu-jitsu, that's what, 6 to 8.
Uh-huh.
What might start that are good after 8?
Oh, I thought you meant like your energy level.
Yeah, that's what I thought you meant.
Physically.
I mean, no. You're gonna be sore and shit, but you can walk sore off.
Yeah.
And then nobody in jiu-jitsu is a dick. So like once you go like,
I mean, Governor does it.
yeah, but once you go like that, you let go.
You're supposed to let go.
Like nobody holds on to shit.
Yeah. I did Wing Chun for a while.
Who was that?
Bruce Lee? Yeah. He didn't start it, but that's...
No, I remember the movie with the guy.
yeah,
Jet Li played the guy.
Ip Man.
Oh, was that Ip Man?
It was Ip Man.
There's fucking 13 of those movies,
Yeah,
yeah?
yeah, yeah. And there was this old man who taught me, and he just basically beat the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always liked karate, the movies, but
I did
never
karate.
never wanted to take a class.
I did a bunch. I did it for years as a youth.
Yeah.
What belt did you get to?
3rd degree red.
Oh, there we go. I was red too.
My man.
That means you're dangerous.
They had to tie two of them together.
Bro, and I used to do like the
form?
Kia.
Did you
Bro, I did all that shit.
did you used to go to schools and stuff and
Yeah.
perform it? Me too. Yeah.
My man.
I used to go. I remember
Canyon, New Braunfels.
I was at a Home Depot and then
parking lot.
I'm
Breaking
yeah,
board, dog.
boards.
breaking board.
You're gonna
Yeah.
pay for that.
Thought I was the shit.
No, I'm not.
And then we did sparring, and this chick whooped my ass.
Dude, I remember sparring.
Beat the shit out of me, and I was like, all right, maybe this ain't for me.
I remember this girl, Christy Lonsberry, to this day.
Yeah.
So they had like a team match. It was 3-on-3.
Yeah.
1 girl, 2 guys. 1 girl, 2 guys. Girls, guys, guys.
Hey, one
right?
girl, 2 guys.
Hey. And so it was like, it was a weird thing they did. Maybe it was like a 7-minute match.
Yeah.
Right? But it was like guys 3, girls 1.
Yeah.
So it was like as soon as the girls went, they threw down so fucking hard.
Yeah.
It was like a World Star
Well,
Wolf.
because you're little kids.
No, I
Even-
mean, at this point, they were like 16, 17,
Oh
18.
shit! Yeah.
Alex is in, and my little brother.
Yeah.
And he's like 9.
Yeah.
And they're just banging. It was like pop, ding. All right, go again. Pop. And they were just throwing whatever they had. Amazing. Never been harder.
Hey, can I go to the bathroom real quick?
Yeah, I got.
Yeah,
pee.
we can wrap up. Anything?
Are we already done?
Yeah, anything you want to plug, Rob?
Oh yeah, dude, we're over an hour.
We're
Oh,
doing an hour.
okay.
Anything you
know
want to
that.
plug? You got
Yeah,
special and
bunch of
Funny
stuff.
man, comedy
Oh,
works.
When does this come out?
Next
Monday.
week.
Okay, Monday. So next week. So in San Antonio, November 16th, I'll be at Flick's Brew House. Is it Flick's Brew House? Yeah, Flick's Brew House here in San Antonio. November 26th, get your tickets. I'll be headlining Austin. Monk's Jazz. Check out comedyfrequency.com. December 2nd, Upstage Comedy Club. And check out Battle of the Sketches Film Festival.
Fuck yeah.
Submit your sketch on Film Freeway. That's going to be in April of next year, but you can submit today for
Let's
that.
go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Cabaza, I've always said you're the funniest man in the city.
Oh,
Love
shit,
you, buddy.
thank
You're the best.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Anything I want to plug?
Nah, I'm good.
Jakey5 _ on Instagram. Follow the DMHB pod on Instagram.
And Los Dos Marihuanos.
Follow the Tiger. We'll be here Fridays. Got a show November 11th and November 12th, so that's pretty cool coming up. Stay tuned.
Peace.
BibleCodeCore.com, at your homie Pat, and Fantastic Damage, October 28th, Blind Tiger, 10 p.m., $10 tickets, BibleCodeCore.com.
Boom.
Later.
Peace.